Defeating a political figure like Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in an election, or any leader, is a complex process that involves understanding the democratic system, addressing public concerns, and offering a viable alternative. Here are some general steps to consider if one seeks to contest or challenge a political leader within the framework of a democracy. 1. Understand the political landscape. 1. Research and analysis. Study the current political situation, including voter concerns, Modi's policies, and his party, BJP's, strengths and weaknesses. 2. Focus on issues. Identify key issues where there might be dissatisfaction with the current government, e.g., economy, social policies, governance, etc. 3. Public sentiment. Understand the mood of the electorate through surveys, discussions, and media. 2. Build a strong political platform. 1. Form alliances. Collaborate with other political parties, movements, or organizations that share common goals. 1. In a democracy like India, coalitions can be vital. 2. Create a clear alternative. Articulate a vision that addresses the concerns of the population and provides solutions different from Modi's policies. 3. Target key voter groups. Focus on the issues that matter to various segments: youth, farmers, laborers, minorities, etc. 3. Build a strategy to appeal to these groups. 3. Develop a grassroots campaign. 1. Engage voters directly. Use rallies, town halls, and community events to communicate with people directly. 1. Grassroots movements can significantly sway elections. 2. Digital outreach. Use social media, YouTube, and other platforms to engage with voters. 2. Modi has been strong on digital presence. An opposition candidate must also leverage this space. 3. Organize volunteers. Build a strong network of volunteers who can promote your message and increase voter turnout. 4. Focus on key policy areas. 1. Economy. Criticize weak points like unemployment, inflation, or business conditions if applicable. 1. Offer a concrete economic plan. 2. Social issues. Focus on issues like education, healthcare, and social welfare where there may be gaps in the current administration's performance. 3. National unity. If there are issues of division or polarization in the country, present yourself as a candidate for all people, promoting unity. 5. Run a clean campaign. 1. Fact-based criticism. Focus on concrete facts when criticizing the policies and governance of the current leadership. 1. Personal attacks or unfounded claims may backfire. 2. Offer solutions, not just criticism. It's important to not only point out failures but also provide detailed solutions on how you will improve things. 3. Respect democratic institutions. Emphasize the importance of democracy, the rule of law, and civil rights. 6. Leverage independent media. 1. Media support. Gain the support of independent media outlets, journalists, and intellectuals. 1. Having media platforms that critically analyze the current government is essential. 2. Expose weaknesses. Use media to expose government shortcomings in governance, policy, or integrity. 7. Engage with key social movements. 1. Address protest movements. If there are significant social movements, such as farmers' protests, civil rights issues, engage with them and offer clear solutions. 2. Support inclusive policies. Ensure that your platform addresses diversity, inclusion, and equality, which can appeal to various groups. 8. Work within legal and ethical boundaries. 1. Follow election rules. Ensure that all campaign activities abide by India's Election Commission rules and the democratic process. 2. Promote transparency. Maintain transparency in your funding, policies, and campaign activities. Conclusion: defeating a well-established leader like Narendra Modi in an election requires a combination of political strategy, grassroots engagement, a clear alternative vision, and effective use of media. It also necessitates addressing the real concerns of the electorate while running a campaign that respects democratic principles. The key is to provide voters with a credible choice, based on solutions and policies that resonate with their needs. In any case, change in a democracy comes through peaceful, lawful, and ethical means, respecting the constitution and the electoral process.